Right, so basically, there's a lot of sleep monitoring apps out there, and obviously I've downloaded a few of them to try them out. One of them is Sleep Cycle. I've got AutoSleep, and I've got Pillow. At the moment in time, my favorite of all of these is Pillow, but AutoSleep is actually really good for one specific feature. So just talking about Sleep Cycle, I think everyone's seen that this is the oldest and one of the earliest apps that monitors sleep. And I mean, the information it gives you is extremely well done, and even has a feature to monitor your sleep. Like I use my Apple Watch, but you can monitor it using audio, using sound, using the microphone, which is I think is quite nifty. It gives you extra sleep info, it gives you steps info. It's really good, this app, and I've kept this as a backup. And obviously I've got the full version here. I've paid for this, so yeah, this is a good app. It also, if you get the full version, you can compare your sleep, I believe, with like if you go into trends, basically here you have all your sleep, and it tells me exactly what time I went to sleep. But underneath it, it tells you like United Kingdom. The average sleep time is 11:47, and you can see I sleep at like 5:28 in the morning. Blah blah blah, and it gives you more. It's just really nifty in that sense that you can do some comparisons. You've got your wake up modes, you got your sleep notes. Basically a standard app. I've got my heart rate turned off, but I think this is a really good thing as well. So yeah, I've not really used this as much since of the update, but early days I did use it quite a bit before this big massive update they had. After this, I've got the AutoSleep app, which I've just recently started using, and the only great thing about this one is you can set, well, it's not even setting a time. It's kind of, it works out using your phone and your watch, and if you take it to bed, it asks you a set of questions, it sets some rules. So basically, you can get into bed and it'll automatically start monitoring your sleep. Like there is no app so far that I've come across that just monitors your sleep as soon as you get into bed. They all require you to switch it on and whatnot. Even like the sleep cycle, you have to switch it on. Like you get into bed, you set the alarm, set your time, and then it starts recording all your movements and whatnot. With this one, however, it just records it. Look, you can set this sensitivity. Obviously, using my watch sensors to get all the information. I mean, it's not exactly perfect. I won't say it's extremely amazing, but it does help you out here and there. I mean, when you like if I'm using my pillow app and I don't want to use it, I get into bed and I've forgot to set it, but I've got my watch on. This automatically starts monitoring it, so I can use them both alongside. Look at these questions as to which best describes you. I wear my watch to bed, and then what time do you want to sleep after 12, and blah blah blah. It asks you a few questions, sets it, and I obviously paid for this. As soon as I heard about this feature, I paid for it. The downside is it gives you like an hour, like basically a clock. I don't like the UI. It's not really, I don't think it's well done, to be honest. I think there's better ways of doing the UI. It gives you like a comparison like this. I don't know the accuracy on this because the quality of sleep is varying when I use this app and the pillow app together. I mean, it's kind of similar, but yeah, so you can see it's not really like visually pleasing. Well, I don't think it is anyways. There's going to be average, gives you more information, but it doesn't, it's not like too much information. Like it gives you some information, it gives you restlessness, awake. It doesn't really break down your sleep. It just says deep sleep. I mean, I think on this over here, no quality, no, it doesn't tell you literally like, you were in REM sleep, what type of sleep. So in that sense, auto sleep at the moment in time, it's early days for them because they are bringing features again and again. It's good. However, my favorite pillow app, this one, it's got regular updates. That's one thing I like about pillow app. Very regular updates, and obviously it's got settings like saying how many hours you want to sleep, whether the mic's sensitive and whatnot. You can back it up. Very good, this app. What else is there? So we've got on this side, the one feature I like is if you regularly obviously monitor with it, it'll tell you when your best sleep cycle was. It'll tell you your optimal sleep time. And this obviously for me this is ridiculous. You're probably thinking at 5 in the morning, but obviously I sleep at really late times. That's why I think this app is really amazing, because based on what time you've been sleeping and what time you get the best sleep. It'll tell you an optimal time, and from that, every 30 minutes before that, it will remind me to obviously get into bed and get ready for bed. And it's actually pretty accurate. Like, what I mean is, so it says 4:46 here. Around 4 a.m. I am absolutely tired, like I'm ready for bed. So in that sense, this is really good. The UI, absolutely amazing. And one other feature that's got, look at the bottom here. So I'm going to start my sleep. You can do sleep cycles. You can do sleep cycles and sounds, so it records sounds around you. You can do alarm only. You can do a power nap. I've tried the power nap. Good-ish. I guess if you take naps a lot, then maybe it's more beneficial for you. You can do a recovery nap and the full cycle nap. But anyways, they're just some of the features. And obviously this uses the Apple Watch. So I've set here the Apple Watch, and there's two main ways you can set it up: motion tracking only, whatever. The thing with this app is, though, say I'm using the mic and whatnot. If I'm using my phone, well, basically this one, the full mode, the microphone and the alarm, I need to leave the app running on my phone and also start it on my watch. And I think that's a bit kind of weird. I didn't quite like that, but on my watch, say if I want to still just record just my sleep and how it is, I just start it on my watch. I don't even need to open this app on here, so that's good. One thing is, it breaks it down: deep sleep, light sleep, REM sleep, awake, and it's really pretty much accurate. I won't say it's extremely accurate. Obviously, all of these, they're using the Apple Watch sensors, and based on the Apple Watch, that's the limitation. Record your mood. This is good. Like, even the alarm, everything works on this app. And I guess as soon as because even in one of the FAQs I was reading, they said they're going to implement the auto sleep. So like, obviously, like, that basically what this does, what auto sleep does by monitoring automatically, they're going to bring in that feature in Pillow. And once they bring it in Pillow, this is probably going to be the best app. Probably Pillow and Sleep Cycle are on par, I would say. But the thing with the sleep cycle, the bad thing about this is that it does not use the Apple Watch. Now that is a big, big, big letdown, because obviously people with the Apple Watch, you get more better readings, I think personally, with the Apple Watch, because it's on your wrist and you'll get more information. So out of these three apps, I would definitely always choose Pillow. At the moment in time, I'm obviously still testing out AutoSleep, so I'm using this in the it's automatically obviously recording. And I mean, yesterday I did it and it totally got it wrong. So it said I slept 1 hour, so I had to delete all the data, and now it just looks silly because it says 0 hours. Whereas Pillow, I obviously record I record my sleeps. I don't know where it records, so I record it some days, basically what I'm trying to say. Not every single day, but most of the time I do set it, just because I'm a sleep freak, you want to say. So yeah, if you guys are going to buy or obviously use an app to monitor your sleep, I reckon use Pillow. And if obviously that's not working for you, I think you have to pay for the Pillow one. That's probably why you might not want to. I think you have to pay. No, it's free to use, and it's paying for basically this section over here. If you want some stats, and it does give you a few information on the side, like it'll pop up and tell you like a recent study showed that individuals who tend to blah blah blah. Then this one's good for you. But if you just want a basic app that just monitors your sleep cycle without an Apple Watch function, I'd go for this. And obviously this information today, again, you have to pay for. And finally, AutoSleep, you just have to pay for. And so in order, Pillow first, Sleep Cycle next, and then AutoSleep is the order of choice. Thank you for watching. Any comments, any questions, drop them in the bottom. And if you think there's a better app than all three of these, please let me know, and I will definitely give that a check. Peace out.